In Isale Eko, childhood is anything but innocent. Here, the struggle for 3 square meals isn't just a family's burden, it's a daily survival ritual. Good parenting, often buried under the weight of unpaid bills and endless hustle. And quality education, for many, it lingers like a fading echo of a dream they may never wake up to. This is the silent reality of growing up in Lagos Island, a world where survival comes first and everything else must wait.
One of the core values of House on the Rock is empowerment, and that sits strongly in the heart of the vision that Pastor Paul has for the Urban Alternative Service. The other part of empowerment is what we call the mind expansion, and this has education at the heart of it.
I grew up with my grandparents. I didn't really know my mother. My grandparents are not able to afford everything I want. We manage. It got to a point that I had to stay with somebody for a while. So when I finished, I had to go back to my grandparents. So it was when I was in SS2, SS1, I started thinking of university. And when I told them, they were like, "Who wants to sponsor you?"
Zainab is my granddaughter. Her mother left her with me when she was just 3 months old, and I have taken care of her ever since until she gained admission into Ekiti State University. The God we serve has been helping her. Even before she finished secondary school, she often said that if only she could find someone to sponsor her education at the university.
I didn't even know that help will come anywhere, because I was looking at my background. That's one, this is going to sponsor me. 2, my mom, she's a businesswoman. She's selling herbs, which is a Bible people call agbo.
Iyataye korede, monta oja agbo.
I am Taiwo's mom. I sell herbs and I am not educated. That year, both of them sat for their exams. Later, they asked me, "Mommy, how far with money?" I told them that I did not have any money.
I'm the last child of 3 children, and I lost my mom when I was 6. I have a dad. I grew up in Lagos Island with my granny. My granny was a cleaner. She couldn't afford too much, so any opportunity that comes that, okay, they are sharing food or something like that, especially churches, that's how we go from one church to the other to feed.
Across Nigeria today, the dream of a better life is fast becoming a luxury many families can no longer afford. The cost of formal education keeps rising, slipping further out of reach for parents already battling daily survival. Even vocational training, once considered the affordable alternative, now demands fees and resources that most can't spare.
I owe JAMB 4 times. These fourth service people, they didn't give up on me. It's not like I'm not serious, but I failed. I thought they would judge me for failing. They paid for the 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. Even though me myself, I was like, come on, I don't die, I don't do it again. They paid for my tutorial. When I got admission, I was very happy. Very, very happy. It was an achievement for me, a big achievement for me.
My secondary school is in Lagos Island here, which is Girls Seniors Academy. I wanted to further more, but deep down inside me, I know that mom did not have the capacity to do that for us, because me and my twin sister, because we are 2. And luckily for me, the church is the one sponsoring.
When I saw my JAMB results, I was happy because of the score I made, but then I felt sad because of the fees. And then the reason why I felt sad was because we cannot even afford it. There's no way we can afford it. When I told the 4th service teachers that I wanted to go to school and about my results, they came back to me and told me that they will be helping me, and I was so glad that God has finally answered my prayer. I was very, very excited that day.
On the day she was leaving for school, I was very happy. I advised her to always remember that the money was not ours. It was God who helped us and brought a sponsor our way.
I'm an undergraduate of Ekiti State University. I'm in 100 level, about to go to 200 level. I'm studying mass communication.
I'm an undergraduate of Ekiti State University, studying industrial relations and personnel management.
I'm undergraduate of Ogun State University, OOU, Olabisi Onabanjo University, going to 200 level by October.
My granny, she was very, very happy, and she was like, Momo and Ton can you come? And then she said that she wished she could work. And she said she wished she could work and be sending me at least money for upkeep. But since since she can't work, that she'll be praying for the pastors.
And I'm using this opportunity to thank Pastor Paul and his wife, Pastor Ifeanyi.
I want to also say a very big thank you to the House on the Rock congregation. They might not be there, maybe physically, to come to me and talk to me, but then their money has been of great impact in my life.
I also want to say a very big thank you to Fourth Service and Pastor Paul and Pastor Ifeanyi Adefarasi. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Beloved, Jesus still touches those that the world ignores. Through the Heaven Alternative Service, also known as the Fourth Service, we become His hands every week to every life within our reach till no one is left behind. To God be all the glory. Let's keep the story going from generation to generation.